nonsense that you can do for combo setup, stuff like that. Definitely being able to heal your teammate is also always a good thing. I think that you can heal with the up smash from Villager as well on Ness. I might be mistaken on that.
The
Villager up smash.
Yeah, but if you can, I'm pretty sure you have to like not hit the base, so he has to like jump into it.
Yeah, or he has to just be like a little bit spaced out.
Yeah. But either way, I mean, there's definitely something you know, to be said about this team as they've been able to make it this far so far. See me online. I think from our last game that we watched, I feel like there could be some better menu usage, but maybe we'll get that this time around, especially with Cheeky being out here. I think the bounce is gonna like really neuter a lot of what you'd like to do as a Villager player.
I mean, against both characters, right? Against both Ness and Villager, you're gonna be really reducing their options as long as that bounce is available. You see, the moment the bounce went away, Cheeky's like, Lloyd Rock.
We're back, yeah.
We can play the game again. Nice little up B out of shield, whoosh to get you away. Got to create that space to be able to start using those spells, but are you going to get the time? RuskiNurd's going to get green team on the board first with that back throw. A little sneaky, but quidd evening things right back up.
There's also like a little extra damage that got put on with that Lloyd Rocket too. Like the height of this Lloyd Rocket is super nice for getting, like sniping a little extra damage on the Ness's throws in the door. Oh, okay,
great
good swap.
Switch right there. Cheeky tried to wait until the last moment to give Ruski that time to set up, but forgot about that frame 1 invincibility on that switch to the next Pokemon.
Okay, gotta get back down to the ground. Unfortunately, it's gonna get picked back up. It's gonna get taken out as well. Lloyd Rocket creating a little space here.
Trying to keep that ledge guard going. Bowling ball not gonna connect, but Nair to get set up back off stage. Love the save from the teammate right there. Love to see Simi online getting right up in that Villager's face to say, no, not your time to edge guard.
Nope. Okay, the pot throw from off the ledge or off the platform.
Through the tree as well. Like,
yeah.
This thing, so you look up in the branches, hey, who's up there?
Oh, I wonder if he must have hit it 40 there, and it was like extended hitbox.
Yeah, extended on Lloyd, yeah. Man, down air as well from the Ivysaur. Red team definitely cleaning things up right here going into the last stages of this game number 1. Cheeky trying to get that pressure on, but instead giving plenty of time for that red team to start focusing down on that Ness of RuskiNurd, who has taken quite a bit of damage for the trouble.
Okay, back to the other side, trying to get it down air. Oh, the roll, snipe, and it does take the stop too. Oh, we're back in it. This is definitely a game that can be won here. I think they might not want to be trying to play 2 1v1s, and honestly would put a lot of focus here. Yeah, on to Hero for sure.
I didn't even consider using Bowling Ball for the free shield pressure and then having your teammate take over afterwards to put on more. That is disgusting.
Yeah, Bowling Ball, I mean, has a lot of good practical use, obviously, for anything that is falling off of a ledge. So platforms, off the ledge as well. I mean, just up to your, close to your opponent, you're sandwiching somebody, has a lot of hit stun as well too. Oh, got him!
Ruski out of nowhere to take a stock and does hang on. Is this quidd at low percent? So it does feel like this is either team's game, but is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Cheeky doing a great job of controlling some space right now.
Oh, we got to get a grab in here. I know they're probably looking for a little team combo action. Getting pushed off the stage here. Oh, they're just pelting them. Just peppering them.
Ooh, really risky to try to go in there without your teammate to back up. 142. RuskiNurd covering his way back on stage. Has to play a little keep away before Cheeky gets back on stage. Now trying to put that pressure right back on. Almost a little surprised to see the Villager on the front line. We're throwing the long-range green thumb.
Yo, that was so good. I mean, like, straight up, I was going to say what you were about to say was, it's crazy to see Villager playing so far forward, but it made sense because I feel like she was getting way more, like, successful hits. You know what I mean? And then just putting on all this pressure. Look at that. Yeah, let me get over this Lloyd Rocket. Nope, now Lloyd Rocket's there. You got to watch out for that. I got time to place the tree. You jumped aggressively. Goodbye. Yo, look at the distance, by the way.
Did you see? Because she was able to do that because the water clanked with the razor leaf, and then that ended up pushing her back.
Oh, man.
And then she hit the Steph Curry on the water. It just,
So menacing.
Is that enough?
What a W right there. What a come from behind win.
Look at the squish JPEG in the tree.
It was crazy too because I was like, yeah, man, I think if they put a lot of focus here on to See Me Online, they could definitely turn this to a easy 1v1. I don't know if like they would have won that 2v2 if they had tried to play like 1v1s for long, but they got so much damage, and then that was a very well-timed and well-placed PK Thunder 2 from Ruski to turn into a 1v or 2v1 situation. And they, I mean, and even both of them at high percentages, they were so good at being able to play that like annoying distance game too.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Who do you think you are? I am. However, the bowling ball able to take that first stock for Green Team. All right, so here we go. Green Team definitely activated right now. We've seen if Red Team can use some of those hero spells to get back into things, but you said it, like we're looking at the top 2 spells and we're not looking at anything past that. We got to stay in there.
We don't have time for that. Oh, okay. Let's move first one down. What? Yeah, all right, good double right there coming in from quidd. Going to make sure he keeps this game real close and also gives a little bit of a lead here. cemonline is the only person that has to.
Oh, we're sleepy.
Okay.
Not able to get the critical hit. No luck today. Down air, but is going to trade with that neutral air, so the hero going right back off stage. I like quidd getting ready for the save, too, just dropping down preemptively.
I like what we're doing with this bowling ball. Yeah, I was like, because like you're covering exactly the roll spot, so if someone does decide to roll back, I mean, that was a very annoying left setup to get past.
That's devious.
Yeah.
I don't like that coming back, but both of those players over on the red team doing a good job of maneuvering around it. Somehow, honestly, surprised to see cemonline still holding on to the stock at 139%. Been playing this mid-range game really, really well, and the green team just has not been able to get in to take down that stock, even dropping another one in the meantime with the psych up available.
Yeah, I think, honestly, this is turned around fully because of the fact that cemonline is just staying alive. But they are able to finally lose that stock, but they aren't able to really close out these stocks on quidd either. Quidd, obviously, I think on this team is, going to be known as the better player. Yeah, now they're kind of getting better player, really, out of anything.
A little bit, but in comes the Timber. Kesha in the house to even things back up on the stock standpoint. Green team might need a little bit of a cheesy stock to bring this one, back to completely even, given that percentage difference. But definitely love to see them having that comeback available. Why are you swinging at the bowling ball? You're scaring me.
Ooh, okay, the recovery does allow him to get back. Bowling ball on shield one more time. They were both standing in position. Down throw?
Down throw?
Okay. Bro was living for way too long.
You took the words directly out of my head. Yeah. All right, well, that puts RuskiNurd on the final stock, and down goes Cheeky. So looking real tough for RuskiNurd right now. It does put on a little bit of damage, but this kind of feels like it's just hero farming spells time, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Big movement right here, potentially. Okay, does manage to get to the other side. Going to get thrown back off the stage. No. The miss on the double nair. Wow.
Perfectly timed air dodges. Again, frame traps and smash, that's a myth.
All right.
Wow, we're getting real greedy. Down throw for the less ending lag. I love to see that.
Yeah.
Quidd not able to interfere just so quickly.
All right, we might be able to at least get the stock off of cemonline. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get another stock here after. And then when the 1v1 back throw is going to be enough. Forward smash will not be enough, though.
Willing to take the trade right there. Punkin' Chunkin' not going to do it. Holding down, but that is an Accelerado boosted hero. However, still not going to be able to take the stock. Bounce is active. Projectiles are not available. Little Vine Whip to set up again. Too high, and we are back to the Discovery Channel for another episode of Punkin' Chunkin'.
I think that was definitely, that was intentional. I think he probably wanted to try to hit another PK Thunder 2, but even if you did hit that one, you're going to get F smashed anyway.
The hero still had Accelerado. He was still coming into hot.
Yeah. So either way, man, we still got a pretty good set developing in front of us. We have that first W from Cheeky and RuskiNurd to get here, and then quidd and cemonline going to go ahead and turn this back around for the second W. Now we see what happens here in this third game, and if we go to the same stage, we've seen a lot of PS2 today.
I would not be surprised if we saw it again. I do think that it is not a bad stage for Cheeky and RuskiNurd at all. I think that those two definitely have something pretty good working there, but I think the big disadvantage is with that amount of space, you really do give Hero a lot of time to farm for spells. And if you're willing to play that risk of, okay, if Ivysaur starts juggling me on like a Smashville or something, really hard to get down there, really hard to stop that juggle from just continuing on forever, but can at least stop a bit of the farming, spell side of things. And we got a little bit of a compromise because we're going to Hollow Bastion for game number 3 with nobody switching up their characters. Everybody's going to be riding through. All right. Now let's get into it. Game number 3, just about ready to launch right now. We got still the Pokemon trainer and the hero for Quidd and cemonline. Cheeky and RuskiNurd still going to be rocking the villager and the Ness, and we just got a little bit less open space to work with for the hero player. We're going to try to force cemonline to scrap a bit more, maybe take away a bit of that ranged covering potential from Quidd as well.
Right. I think, I don't know. I have to see about this stage, because I don't know if it's really the stage that really mattered too much, but I do think that, at the very least, maybe we can get a couple more ladders here. But, if Ness gets ladders, then so does Ivysaur.
Yeah. That's the dangerous part about doing, big, long combos like that in doubles. Oh. You set yourself up down air from big way up top.
Okay, that was what a way to even those stocks up, because, yeah, cemonline lost that stock pretty early.
Man.
And now look at, Quidd is sitting super healthy here on his first stock.
44%. Quidd has already been the bugaboo. He has already been really, really difficult to take down. The stock tanking game from him has been super good, particularly on this Ivysaur, which has sort of always been his signature Pokemon. When I think of Quidd, I think about that Ivysaur and continuing to cover for his teammate to get that oomph online, which means that we're going to have a lot of strong hits coming in.
Man, yeah, Ruski is getting straight up body now.
Ooh, Ivysaur got buried by that down smash. Not knowing that after those jabs, Villager can very quickly get into something else. Trying to catch a dash in there with the bowling ball, but nothing doing, and we kind of have to break it up. Heroes back on stage. Everybody look out.
Man, stocks are dropping left and right. Game is starting to escape from even more.
Okay, yep. Can't let yourself get held by that up smash for forever. We're going zoom randomly.
Zoomed right into the middle of the action. I'm coming.
Stage zoom.
I'm coming. Don't worry about it.
Tactical airdrop incoming.
Up smash finally does work here, but we are we're pretty far behind. I think we can definitely get back into a reasonable game after getting the stock off cemonline, but they have to get that stock without Cheeky losing hers, and she is pretty hurt.
Still haven't seen the pocket come out too much. Forward throw is going to be enough, though, so down to last stock each for Green Team after such a strong start to this set. Oh my goodness, Cheeky! You gotta be careful out there.
Yeah, I straight up thought we were gonna be in the way of that PK Thunder. I was like, oh, this is not the way you want to go out.
Okay, random up smash to try to catch the zoom. Ended up actually catching the tail of Quidd right there. Setting up for RuskiNurd to get back into a safe position. Back hit of that up smash for Ness. Also quite safe. Ivysaur is back out, but also one of the stocks from Hero, so Green Team back on the path.
A little late on the draw. Oh, goodbye. What a set up there. That's Razor Leaf into the Vine Whip.
Ooh.
Juke.
Great spot dodge right there. Getting a little greedy, not able to take it down. That Charizard recovery pretty potent. Quidd is going way low. No tech. Do we have the fuel to make it back? Yes, but to get around the back air, no. Quidd gonna close things out all on his lonesome off stage. Man. Get that reverse 2-0.
What a set though. Gotta say, that first game was definitely like, oh wow, like that was a surprise come from behind win, and some great team synergy right there at the very end of the first game. But yeah, after that, Quidd and cemonline just like, all right, let's lock in. Enough fun. Let's lock it in.